What's up, people? So episode 94 started off pretty slow, but the end I really enjoyed. I really like the way that they showed Frieza coming back. There's really not a lot to talk about in this episode, so I thought instead that I'd pitch a theory on what I think will happen with Frieza, so let's get started.
One thing I say and always keep.
So towards the end of episode 94, we see Goku training, just sort of passing the time until Baba comes back. Then before they even get there, Goku can sense Frieza's ki and he decides to meet them halfway. He walks inside to collect Frieza, says thank you to Baba, and then bam! Frieza sucker punches him right in the gut. Goku obviously not expecting it. You see him sort of curl over, but he does the exact same thing back to Frieza. Sort of looked like that was their hey, how you been kind of thing. Honestly, I like the dynamic of these two. They've got a good chemistry together. I do find their relationship quite odd. Obviously, Goku hates Frieza and Frieza hates Goku, but you can tell it seems like there's a deep respect there for each other. Not for the people they are, but for the martial artists that they are. They find out there are assassins outside. Frieza wants to kill them. Goku wants to leave. But Frieza being Frieza is like, hey, I want to warm up. It's been a while. I just want to test out the body. And then the transformation for him going golden looked so good this episode. Also, something I want to address. Goku does not want to leave straight away. He obviously wants to watch Frieza fight. I say this because Goku keeps looking at Frieza, holding out his hand saying, grab my hand, we need to go. Like he needs Frieza to be willing to go to use instant transmission. Just grab that fool and get out of there. You're going to a tournament. But no, he lets Frieza transform and he just looks at him like, alright, this is happening. So in my personal opinion, Goku just wants to see Frieza fight and he'll get back to the others when he gets back to the others. Hey, Satomi, I thought you were going to tell us about a theory, not recap the episode. I am. I just wanted to paint the picture. Now, the way that they've been acting recently, they do give off a rival vibe, like Goku would be fine with getting Frieza resurrected just so he could fight him again. I really think in this tournament that Frieza is going to backstab Goku when Goku just starts trusting him. Obviously, I don't think Goku will ever trust Frieza enough for them to be friends, but I do think that Goku will trust Frieza enough to let his guard down throughout the tournament where he doesn't think that Frieza is going to attack him. We know for a fact that Frieza has enough potential to be as strong as Goku. That was made clear in Resurrection F. So it's safe to say if we all think that Goku can stay on the platform, which I'm sure we do, Frieza will definitely be able to do the same thing. I think Frieza is going to use the Z-Warriors as long as he can before he can start picking them off one by one. In this type of match, it would be hard to fight by yourself. You need a team around you to at least take out a couple of the people that you wouldn't be able to. As the numbers start dropping, I think this is when Frieza will start pushing off all the other Z fighters just till it gets to him and Goku. Frieza, as we know, is very cunning, so I don't see it out of his character to do something like this. I think his plan will be to keep doing it until he's the last one from Universe 7 and then try to win the Dragon Balls for himself. The whole reason I'm saying this and where my theory is going is I believe that Frieza will do something that's against the rules and try to kill Goku anyway, and will be destroyed for good and will be gone from the series by either the Omni King or from one of the Gods of Destruction. Frieza was a phenomenal villain, arguably one of the best in the Dragon Ball series. Honestly, I think we've all had our fill from him. I don't think he needs to be a reoccurring character that every so often Frieza will come back. And I think the best way to do this is to erase him from all existence so the writers don't get any funny ideas of bringing him back again. Now honestly, this is just a really far-fetched theory. I love the fact that he has a lot of potential and that even going further beyond his final form was a big deal, but I think it's time for him to go. This arc here should be his final moments. We get to see how strong he really is. Maybe he gets a couple punches in with Goku or Vegeta, and then he just gets disqualified and destroyed because he is the scum of the earth, and I feel like we've just had enough of him now. He's played his role. I think that we have a long series going here and we could get a lot more villains in. So am I bummed that Boo didn't get into the tournament? Yeah, I am. I really wanted to see him get skinny. Am I happy about Frieza coming back to be a part of the tournament? Yes, I think it's a cool idea, but I think this is where it should stop. Now again guys, this is just a crazy theory. I really just wanted to put something out there so that we had something else to talk about. I really did enjoy the episode, but there wasn't a lot to talk about, so I'd just like to chuck out this theory and see what you guys think. Does everyone like Frieza and they want to see him in here, or do you agree with me and think that it is time for him to go? We're getting so close to this Tournament of Power and I can't wait to see all the other cool characters that are going to be dropped into the series. But yeah, that's going to be it from me guys. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. I've also done vlogs and challenges on this channel, so if you haven't had enough of my voice already, go check those out. But all that being said, as always people, thank you so much for watching. I'm saying Satsumi. Catch you guys next time.